Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. I appreciate you guys, coming to hang out with me tonight. For sure. So what we're gonna do is kind of play around with some new software. Um, so to be honest, this is what I did. Let me mute this real quick. Okay. So what I did was I canceled all my Adobe software. So yeah, So what does that mean? Well, that means I don't have a video editor and I don't have a photo editor that I'm comfortable with, have used in the past, or anything like that. So we're kind of on the hunt, but Affinity Photo was on sale for $25, and I've used the demo before. It was okay. I thought it was pretty neat. I didn't use it a whole lot, but I'm really digging the fact that they have a Windows app, an iPad app, and a Mac app because I'm looking at buying a new Mac with the M1 chip and possibly working more on my iPad and maybe getting away from using PCs for my creative things. I don't really know. It's kind of something I'm playing around with, especially with. I heard today, and I haven't watched it. So if you guys have watched the Apple event today, I heard they came out with a new iPad Pro that has the M1 chip in it. So that's really interesting. Um, kind of stoked about that. So, anyways, Affinity Photo, they have, like I said, iPad, Mac, and Windows. I bought the Windows for $25. It was on sale. And so I thought tonight what we would kind of do is let's just dive in. Let's edit some photos. Let's check it out together. For my uh, video software, I'm going to go back to DaVinci for a while until I buy a Mac, and I'll probably swap back over to Final Cut Pro then. But DaVinci's, I've used it before. I liked it. It is free. Some of the studio stuff, some of the effects and that kind of thing is kind of a bummer that it's behind the paywall of like it's $200 or $300. I can't remember. But it is good software, and the free stuff will do everything I need to do, which I don't have very big. I don't have a whole lot of demands on the software. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I've already been kind of moving some photos around so that way we have some to work with. And the first thing I want to do is I want to try HDR merge. So we're going to add some images. And I have some here. Let's just add all these bad boys. Automatically remove ghosts. Sure, let's tone map it. I don't really know what all this is going to do. So let's just see what happens here. Like I said, I haven't used this too much, but I'm really curious. And I think it'll be pretty neat. I've used it some, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. And you know what? I'm going to move my face over here. And that gets, I have my watermark there. You need you guys to be able to click it. So we're going to move my face over. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay. So it looks like it is getting done. I don't know. Oh, cool. It tells me how much, like the RAM and stuff, the memory efficiency, all that's down here. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I think it's still going. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, oh, this is cool. Like, it gives you some presets that you can do. Oh, I'm kind of digging that dramatic. That dramatic looks sweet. All right, let's do the dramatic. How do I? Okay, apply. That's pretty sweet. I'm liking that tone map of the dramatic tone map. I'm liking that. I am liking that. So let's play around with some of the levels. I don't really know Ew, that's not cool. Let's bring that back a little. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's delete that. Hmm. They do. I mean, it has a lot of the same settings as it's Photoshop. I just don't really know. Okay, so here's layers. It's always good. Effects. Okay, so let's add a new layer. And then, okay, so this is kind of the just the different effects you can do, and you can automatically do that. Let's see what's styles. Okay, or it'll crash. All right. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. There we go. It just took it a minute. It's like, what are you doing, bro? I have no idea what any of this is gonna do. Oh, ooh, that's ugly. Can I undo it? There we go. Let's turn this to delete that. Delete that. Okay, so you can name it. That's cool. Oh, I can kind of move it around. Okay, it's pretty neat. Like I said, all this, like a lot of the same tools. Oh, paint mixer brush. That'd be cool because you can do like little painter type. Oh, so you can make your own. Okay, so that's how you make a preset. So you can change it. Ew, that's ugly. Okay. I do like how it gives you, a little bit of presets here. You can kind of tell it what you want to do, and then check it out. I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. Like, okay, so anyways, my mic was muted for a little bit. Sorry, thought I had it unmuted. But anyways, I'm digging this so far, and I'm kind of liking the layout a little bit better than I was like in Photoshop. I like how I like the grouping, the adjustment layers, and I love how it gives you like a visual preset that you can kind of come in and do. You can kind of like check that. You can blow the highlights out. You can dump the shadows, which that actually kind of looks cool. But I'm digging how it's laid out. Lens filter, like what is this? That looks cool. Filter, oh, it's a filter color. So you can kind of get in here and okay, that's pretty neat. Oh, I really like the split toning. So let's see. I like to do this every now and then. So let's do that. I just like the looks and stuff you can get of split toning. Now it takes a little bit to kind of, mess around and figure out what you like here. But you can get some pretty cool stuff. Like some vintage film looks. Kind of like that. That's pretty neat. I like that. I like that. Let's see. What else do we got in here? We've got a LUT. Okay. Okay. I like that. And then you can change the blend mode. So if you do screen and then bring it down a little, I'm liking this, man. Close it up like that. Soft proof. There's a whole lot of options for the adjustments. There's a whole lot of options. And so like these effects, these are kind of like the layer effects that you'd find in Photoshop, like when you double click on something to bring up just on that layer, do like a an inner shadow, an outer shadow, a glow, that kind of stuff's here. Huh. Okay, that's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. All right, so I'm gonna close this image. I'm not gonna save it because I'm just kind of playing around. Okay, so we're gonna do a new panorama. We're gonna add because I have this HDR pano that I've shot. And I don't really know how it'll do. Not really sure. So we're going to check it out. We're going to stitch panorama. And I don't know if it'll do the I don't know if it'll do the pano and the HDR all at the same time or if this is going to work or not. I really don't know. We're going to try it. We are going to try. It is definitely thinking. But yeah, guys, so far I'm liking the software. Have you guys used this before? Have you used any of the? I think it's was a company called Seraph. I think that's what the company is called. Um, I'm really digging the um, the software so far. Really digging the software so far. I'm kind of interested to see what it's going to do with this HDR pano because I just did a panorama stack. I didn't do anything for HDR on this, so I don't know if it's going to do it. I have no idea. No idea. It's definitely thinking. It's just sitting there turning. It's just sitting there turning, man. We should kind of hurry up. Man, I got a pretty beefy PC, we're working on here, so I didn't think it'd take this long. And I could have confused it by trying to do HDR as well. Probably doesn't. I mean, I don't know. It could surprise me. Could surprise me. Ooh, it did surprise me. Okay, so looks like it's done. Let's click OK. Let's check this thing out.